Is this a good approach to execute a list of operations on a data structure in Python? I have a dictionary of data. The key is the file name and the value is another dictionary of its attribute values. Now I'd like to pass this data structure to various functions, each of which runs some test on the attribute and returns true/false. One approach would be to call each function one by one explicitly from the main code. However, I can do something like this. The advantage of this approach is that implementation of main class needn't change when I add more logic/tests to my module. Is this a good way to solve the problem at hand? Are there better alternatives to this solution?
I'd say a better and much more Pythonic approach would be to define a decorator to indicate which functions you want to use. Output. Essentially, you're performing the same logic, taking only functions who were defined in a particular manner and applying them to a specific set of data.
Sridhar, the method you propose is very similar to the one used in the unidis module. For example, this is how unidis.testloader finds the names of all the test methods to run, lifted from. Just like your proposal, unidis uses dir to list all the attributes of test case a class, and filters the list for those whose name starts with prefix, which is set elsewhere to equal test. I suggest a few minor changes. If you place the functions in mymodule.py, then, of course, the import statement must be use geditor instead of ._dict_.git. Not only is it shorter, but it continued to work if you subclass mymodule. That might not be your intention at this point, but using geditor is probably a good default habit anyway.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.